Well, I thought I was going to be able to work out here today, but it is really, really hot. I think yesterday my husband said it was like 100 degrees, and it's pretty hot today. I don't know, it's probably close, but I don't even want to check because it's just too hot to find out. But I was going to come out here and do a few. I've been working on finishing this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just, just some stupid idea I had, but thought I'd finish that, and then I was going to work on my rock over there, the big one with the mermaid. But it's just a little too hot. I might have to come back out later. And then I thought, well, I've got to start sanding. I got to resand this bench, and I got to reseal it because it's not holding up. I got to get on it and try to fix it before it goes all the way and messes it up, and get it looking good again. I might have to get the boys to take it to the shop for me. And I was going to show you when I had an idea. I get an idea, I got to do it. I just can't seem to help myself, and I'm always getting into something. That's what I said last night. My poor husband, it's a wonder he's made it this far. I mean, I don't know if I could put up with me. Actually, if I had to deal with myself, it might be a problem. But anyway, he don't even ask no more. He just don't even ask. It's just pretty sad. But anyway, you see, this one I done for Sarah. I got to add a name to it for her because there's more youngins. But I done this one for her. I don't know if I can get it in there because, she got a lot of names. And the intent was, I'm going to have to go over the names too, but each one of the kids or families, I found something that was just, fitting for them, something that I saw anyway. And this is the one I chose for her. And that's a piece of the cedar from the tree that I painstakingly got up here and brought across the street. And I sawed and cut it and cut it with my handy dandy gator, my saw, which I named Gator because it eats right through it, with a little power behind it. I give it all I got. And I sanded each one. I still got some out there I need to cut. I just ain't felt too strong to do it right now. But I might get back on that. But anyway, the plan was to have that is the top of it, and then like I did my one that's all crooked up here. Put all the names coming down from it to hang on the wall. Well, when you got as many now as they do, I didn't think the wall could hold it up, honestly, because that would be a whole lot of little, pieces hanging down. So I went ahead and put them on one board, and then I think I made her something else to go, and then she had a whole bunch of pictures done of her and her crew. So, I thought it'd be kind of cool to put it on the wall and put all her family around it. I thought that would be a neat idea, and then I won't feel bad when the wall comes down because I made these little cedar blocks for everybody's names. But I wanted to share that with you before I go in because I think it's a little too hot. I wanted to throw my knife a little bit and see if I could still, aim and throw it the way I want to. It's because it's been a while. But I'm afraid it's just a little too warm, so that's what I got coming up. I got to finish this one first, finish Sarah's, and I've got to get that bench done again before it falls apart. And finish these other little things I've done started around here. I'm going to tell you, it just, you can choose to, I don't know, there's enough to keep me busy probably the rest of my life. I surely think there is, and if not, I'll create something else to get into because I'm pretty famous for that. But I just wanted to just share a little bit with you, and actually I was just kind of lonely. Everybody left, and it's just me right now. So I wanted to talk to y'all. And I thought, well, what a better time. I can just come out here and twist my leg around. The neighbors are used to it. They don't ever know what I might do. Sometimes I'll put a whole bunch of lights out here and plug in lamps and turn on a fan and come out here at night because it's cooler. And, they just never know what to expect down of me. And, oh, that's something else I have to tell you about in a minute. If I don't forget. Oh, I'll tell you real quick. One night, when the very beginning, when I started the garden, it was too hot to work out here, so I did do that. I brought a lamp out, and I had like a whole lot of Christmas lights I had strung out here so I could see white lights, so I could see what I was doing because it was cool. And it would be like 9 o'clock at night, 10. I'd be out here after midnight. When I did that one night, and I didn't unplug anything, I was really tired. I worked myself into like an exhausted state, so I take a shower and I just fall out. And it was like 3 in the morning when I went in, and well, anyway, the lights were on. That's just the point. But next day, my sister, like I showed y'all, she's right across the street. She come over to see me. She, she was talking about the lights, and I told y'all about that. And then time went by, because now I'm just being hateful. I kept bringing them lights just come out here and stayed, and I was just being hateful. And then one night, I came out here to adjust something. I had bought some like things to put on this little tree. Come out here to do it. It was real late. Come out here to do it, and I felt so uneasy. Have you ever had that feeling like somebody was watching you, and they were like almost so close to you you could feel them breathing on you? Well, I had that feeling, and it was a creepy feeling. So anyway, I hurried up and went back in the house. It just bothered me because I couldn't see no one. And out here at night without, my little lights in the yard, you can't see nothing. I mean, somebody could literally walk right up on you and you wouldn't see them. So the next day I was talking to her, and I told her, I was like, did you see anything last night? She said, why? And I said, well, I had to go out there and adjust something, and I just had a creepy feeling out there. I felt like somebody was like staring at me at really close range. And she went, oh, good grief. She said, that was David. And I said, what do you mean that was him? She said, yeah, I should have called you, I guess. But he come in here and got his camo on, and he got his night vision goggles, and he just got all geared up and creeping around seeing what you were doing. He wanted to know what you were doing over there. And I was like, I said, well, next time you better call me. Because that was just a creepy feeling. I had, like, your hair on your arms just stand up. It was really creepy. She said, I know I should have called you, but he woke me up, and I didn't want to. She said, I just didn't want to, because, I told you she don't like nobody. She probably loves me about most of pretty much anybody. And sometimes I wonder if she really likes me, but she don't like anybody. I mean, the only person she's ever really truly said she liked was, my daughter-in-law and the new baby. She likes him pretty good. They ain't done nothing. But everybody else, she'll say, don't you let that bitch in my house. And I'll be like, oh, Lord. She says about everybody. So, she's a little cranky. But anyway, I just want to share that with you because I thought it was so kind of, to me it's funny. I mean, to me it's funny. And I can't help but laugh. It's either laugh or, I don't know what I'd do, really. I guess, what am I supposed to do? Run down, press charge against somebody in night vision goggles and gear coming over to see what I'm doing? Because they so nosy they can't stand not being able to get a clear view. Well, anyway, it's entertainment. I do miss him. He passed away, and I have to say, he's the best adversary I've ever had. I've never had so much fun in all these years, just going back and forth, It didn't matter what I did, he had to do it too. And then that just made me do even more stranger things, like tying up a ceramic pig out here into a tree. I just do all kinds of things to, just keep it riled up, because it made life more interesting. It really did. And I ain't got nobody like that. I need somebody to come down here that'll put a little spice in the fire, Keep me busy coming up with new ways to aggravate somebody. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.